good, everyone? I am the Mouth of the South. We're back here again with another reaction video, and today is just a day for releases and a day for the camera not to focus on my face. Jesus fucking Christ. That was more difficult than it had any right to be. Hello everyone, how are your faces? How are you all? Are you well? I hope so. Today is a day for releases. We got brand new Within Destruction, and we also got brand new Orbit Culture, which is a bit mad considering their last album dropped, what, a couple months ago? If that? Like, I still haven't gotten around to reviewing the entire album on the channel yet, just because I've been so busy moving and stuff. But it just so happens, by the time I've moved, they've gone, well, fuck you, Mouth, we're gonna do another EP, I guess. So, my camera's really fucking struggling today, Jesus Christ. Do you just want to focus, you prick? Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words, because we literally just got a brand new Orbit Culture album, and now we've got a brand new EP already. That's a madness. That's mad. That work rate is insane. And the album itself was long. It's not like we only had like a 20-minute, half-hour album. It was a full album. And now we've got another EP, which makes me think either these are album offcuts or like a B-side basically, but it's not, because it's not a deluxe edition. It's a brand new EP. It's a whole new thing, which has me just massively excited and makes me wish that myself and Darkseid had any kind of work ethic like that. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyways, we're gonna start off with the opening track entitled While We Serve. Gives me some kind of like dystopian kind of connotations, kind of like, whilst we serve the masters and we're not the dominant race, we will be overthrown by AI and technology and stuff, which, sure. Let's get into it, shall we? This is Orbit Culture, While We Serve, official visualizer, and we'll get round to the rest of the EP in due time. Let's focus, you cunt! Right, let's go before the camera goes out of focus again. Fuck me. Okay. Some kind of like dissonance starting off with. Ooh, some like synthy. I like synthy. Ooh. Ooh. That's a sick riff. I hope the drums kick into that like a oh, drums! Yeah, they did what I wanted! That's sick! Lyrics! Ooh! This is sick! I was right about the dystopian stuff. Ooh. Oh, Death Toll rising. Woo! Oh, that little boy, that was sick. Do that again, please. Oh, they didn't. Assholes. It's very fist pumpy, isn't it? I'm also getting like slight Rammstein vibes. I think it's just the marching drums. Focus, cunt, on the mouth. I was going to say, we're not done yet. And we're not, which is good. Some AC-130 footage. Okay. I know it's called a visualizer, but it's way more of an actual music video. Because the visualizer is normally just like one thing, like on repeat kind of thing, like one moving image or something. But this is like a whole thing. Do you know what? Oh, creepy. I don't think we're gonna get any kind of cleans from Nicholas. No, what we get is heavy! Double bass! Ooh! In the background, that's sick! There's like little piano keys. Oh, that drum pick! I love the lyrical ostinato of I'll be damned and I have served. That's very cool. Very deathcore. There's some highs creeping in there. Oh, good lyric. Oh, I love that little like creep up of vocals at the end. That was awesome. That was really, really fucking sick. Yeah, dope. Loved it. Well, that was a heavy ass stomp full of riffs and some really nice trem picking sections. Very rhythm driven. I love, as I said during the song, I love the lyrical ostinato of I'll be damned turning into I have served. That was very cool. I really liked that. Lyrics were very, I don't want to say cliche because they weren't, but it was your typical kind of like, with the earth is damned, we're all fucked, we're, you know, like hardwired to extinction kind of vibes, which, you know, is very true and very poignant. And it was well written, everything's structured together as a song in general. It felt very like a rhythmic march, and I really guess that's what they were going for, like the march to extinction, the march to the apocalypse kind of thing. And I really like that. The fact it was just like almost one continuous beat until like that little break section that we got, where I was like, oh, maybe we'll get some Nicholas Cleans. I know he just roared in my fucking face, which I love. And yeah, it's just super cool, super fucking sick. It was definitely heavy. which makes me wonder what the rest of the album is gonna go for. Like, are we gonna get just a pure, understilled, fuck you in your face heavy EP, or is it gonna be like a nice mix? Or, you know, I'm not really sure as to where they're gonna take this, and it's got me very intrigued. It's Orbit Culture. It's fucking sick. It's always sick. What I love most about Orbit Culture is that they evolve and they change while still being Orbit Culture. It's a very hard balance to strive for, and sometimes bands just completely go, no, we're going to do this new thing, and no, now we're going to do this, and no, actually, I kind of want to do this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes you're able to sell out, sometimes your fans just go, what the fuck is this, and abandon you. But then also sometimes bands hit that balance where they do change and they do evolve whilst keeping the same things that make them the band they are, the same defining features. Rammstein is a perfect example, because ever since Herzleid, they've not really changed per se, but at the same time they have. Like, if you listened to Herzleid and then listen to Zeit, which is their most recent album, you can tell it's still the same band, but you can tell there's like 20-30 years apart. And I very much feel like Orbit Culture fall into that same bracket of evolving their sound and changing whilst keeping the same things that make Orbit Culture, that make them the distinct band and give their unique Orbit Culture sound that makes them stand out, and what made people fall in love with them in the first place. Like, one of my favourite Orbit Culture songs of all time is The Shadowing, and that's just got parts of everything you could expect from Orbit Culture in it. And even with newer Orbit Culture stuff, I still hear it. Even older Orbit Culture stuff, I still hear it, which is what I think is perfect for a band. You should be able to hear the changes and the evolution and the progression of the band and of them as individual musicians, but you should also still be able to hear, no, this is still the band, if that makes sense. Like, it's still the same band making the same kind of music whilst also not making the same song over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's just, they've got the perfect balance of a band, and it's why they're just continuing to grow at the moment. Like, they're one of the biggest rising bands in metal at the moment. They're kind of up there with Spiritbox. Spiritbox, again, they strike that perfect blend of, oh no, this is a Spiritbox song, but also, like, Holy Roller sounds absolutely nothing like We Live in a Strange World, which sounds absolutely nothing like Rotoscope, which sounds absolutely nothing like Cellar Door, which sounds nothing like Jaded, but they are all still part of Spiritbox. You can still tell the entire time. This is Spiritbox. And Orbit Culture are exactly the same. You can go back and listen to Red Fog and even earlier stuff, and then you can listen to Open Eye and the North Star Amnesia, then you can go listen to Carvings and Master the World, and then you can listen to Descending and all the tracks from the new album, which every single one has just left my mind, and then you can listen to the new album, the new EP in The Forgotten, and it's still Orbit Culture, but they're still changing. Perfect. Fucking love Orbit Culture. That went longer than I intended to. Anyways, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe. Just know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the track. Let me know what you think of Orbit Culture. Let me know what you think of bands evolving and what's your favourite band evolution. Let me know what you think of me. Let me know what you think of the camera still not focusing on my cunting face. And other than that, you've been wonderful people. I've been the man from the South. I'm out of here, y'all. And a peace.